Hello, my name is Chejaziri and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to look at multiplying a number by 15. Remember, I work for Faster Learning Consulting, and at Faster Learning Consulting, our main goal is to teach mental maths, speed reading, and memory techniques, and sometimes also techniques on how to learn a new language very fast. Okay. So commitment, I will deliver to you, and you just have to commit, and then we achieve our target. Now, in this case, if we look at our topic today, which is multiplying a number by 15, I want us to have some examples and see how this can be done easily. Okay, so let's have a look at an example. If you have 12 multiplied by 15, okay, in this case, you have to think like this. You have to start thinking in terms of like what is 12, what is half of 12. So step one normally is this are not like this is like one approach. So you can say if suppose you have this one as x, we're going to say what is x plus half of x. Okay, and then because this is 15, we multiply that one by 10, because if you look at the video that we did previously on how to multiply numbers by that ends with 5, normally you just want to build it like to make it a whole number that ends with 0. So in this case, the first method would be like this. So we're going to say 12 plus half of 12, okay, multiplied by 10. This is method one. We're going to look at another method, which is also almost a similar method, but so here it's going to be 12 plus 6, okay, multiplied by 10. So we have here 18 multiplied by 10, giving us 180, okay? 180 becomes our answer in that case. So let's do another one so that it is easier for you to relate. Suppose you have here a number like 76 multiplied by 15. What you're going to look at here is going to be just the same method. We're going to say what is 76 plus half of 76, which is 38, okay? And that is what we're going to add to multiply by 10, okay? So if you add the 2, so 7 plus 3 gives you 10, becomes first part of the answer. And then 8 plus, like 6 plus 8 gives you 14. So you have 14 here. So that's going to be 104, 114. And that's what we're going to multiply by 10. So here we have 114 multiplied by 10. So we have 1140 as our answer, okay? So this is basically what's going on in the mind of a mental mathematician. If you do it like this, things goes very fast, okay? So let's look at another example and see whether we can, actually, let's just go straight to look at another method, because another method is almost similar, but it's similar. What will change there is if you say 12 multiplied by 15, what's going to change is we are going to say immediately, we are going to, like in this case, we're even going to ignore this. What we're going to say is we're going to multiply 12 by 10 to give us 120. And then we are going to say what is half of 120. So you're going to divide that answer that we have 120 divided by 2 to give us 60. So that's 60 now. So we will have 60 here. So that is what we add. So that one gives you 180. So you realize that it's so easy. You only have to either you multiply this one by 10 straight, okay, so that you get 120. And then now what you have here is what now you play with. You divide this one by 2 to give you 60. And that 60 you add there to get your 180 that we got here, okay? The same is the same. So what you're going to do here is, if you have 76, so you're going to say what is 76, multiply by 10 to give you 760, okay? And then you look at half of that, and that's what you add, okay? And then, so if you look at half of 760, it's going to be 380. You have 0, you have 4, okay? And then here you have 11. So that's the same answer that you got here. So this solution, yes. And that's how you do your calculation, and things get easier and easier. And if you think like that, I would, in my case, I would prefer this, because what I have is I have already this method 2 here. I'll use this method because it's already giving me, I'm already working with like a final product. Like this one I have to get that 38, add it, and then I'll get 144. I still don't have the final product, but here I have kind of like almost finished product, which is like 120. Then I don't, that's what I subtract and then add. So that kind of works for me. Now, method one also works. It also goes faster. It depends on what your preference is. So use any of this, and yeah, you're going to like doing computation. So thank you so much. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share.